not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you say it to my eyes.
What's up, y'all? It's Bella Bands and I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title, I'm telling you how you can make over $10,000 with less than 1 month of school. Really less than that. So basically, I'm just gonna get right into it. I have my notes over here, but I know them like, off the top of my brain. Right now, I'm currently stationed in California. Well, I said stationed. I'm currently in California on an assignment. And yeah, I just not too long got off, so I wanted to get this out to y'all while I can, while everybody keep asking me about it. So I posted this video on TikTok, and a lot of people asked me about it. I posted it on my other social media too, but a lot of people asked me about it, so we're just gonna get into it. So first things first, you have to be either a certified medical assistant or a registered medical assistant. And I'm gonna write down that changes the difference. So we're gonna start with a registered medical assistant with this guy. So registered medical assistant, this is the one where you go to school less than a month, or a month, or less than a month, however you want to put it. So this is usually just some type of training, quick little training. It could be up to 6 months. It could be less. It depends on which course you do. I'm gonna put the course down below. That is just a month. You pay $500, and then you take your national registered medical assistant test after that, and boom, like it's that simple. So it's a month worth of I don't know how to explain it. How do I explain it? It's a month worth of courses, little classes that you have to pass. They're small classes. You could do everything in a week if you really was focused and had enough time to do everything in 1 week. Long as you finish everything, test, and finish all the courses, you will get your certification. Then you have to take the registered medical assistant test. It's nationally certified. I'll post that too. It's something that you have to take, which is not included in the course. You take this outside of the course. Once you get done with the course and you pass, then you come take this. And this is like an extra $100, $200 after you take the course. So now we're at $700 for this course. I mean, for this overall thing, but it's only, like I said, you could do it less than a month. You take that. Then the next thing that you have to have your BLS, basic life support, CPR. And that's like $12, and that's in your car, and I'll show you guys what it looked like right here. So, and that's in your car. Boom, you're a registered medical assistant. There's nothing more that you have to do at this current time. There's nothing more that you have to do at this current time. You are now a registered medical assistant. Now, on this side, a CMA. A CMA goes to school for 2 years. You have to go to school for 2 years to be a CMA. So that's 2 years of your life. You go to a community college, and you do your 2 years, and it's once you get done with the course, you still have to take another test. There's still another test that you have to take. You still have to take your test after that. So either way it go, you're going to take a test. And then on top of that, school is going to be about $6,000, $6,000 to $7,000 for 2 years. I mean, that's about how much you're going to pay. But so yeah, I mean that's what it is to be a CMA and a registered medical assistant. So I'm going to be honest with you, this is the better choice. To me this is the better choice, because I did this choice. I made this choice, and I did this choice. And your girl making the same money as the girls who went to school for 2 years. Like, I know some girls that's here on assignment, they went to school for 2 years. We make the exact same money. There's no different. We do the exact same thing. There's no different. So yeah, this is how you do this. I'm going to link everything below, so make sure you're listening. So now this is how you actually get the money, because just because you're a registered medical assistant, that does not mean they automatically going to offer you travel assignments. It don't work like that automatically. So after you do that, you do need experience. I do suggest at least 6 months experience, at least 6 months to a year experience. So you can know what you're doing. But this is the thing. I'm not going to tell you to lie on your application, because that's illegal. But I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm going to just leave it at that. Some travel companies, they do verify to make sure that you're not lying. But, I'm going to just leave that. I'm going to leave that alone. But some do verify, some don't. Some travel agencies, they do verify, some of them don't. But it's best to have at least 6 months to a year experience. Really, 2 years is ideal. 2 years is ideal. 2 years is ideal to get on assignment. Some want more experience. It just depends. Every travel assignment is different. So I'm just gonna speak on my experience. So yeah. So boom, you got your experience. You got your experience. You do a really good resume. A really good resume, like a really good resume. I'll just leave that there. You do your really good resume. Boom. You ready. You ready to start making this money. So what you do is you look up travel agencies, which I'm going to make a list. I'm going to put a list right here of different travel agencies that take medical assistance. That take medical assistance only. I'm not speaking for CNAs. A CNA. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about medical assistance only. These are the companies that you can apply to as a travel medical assistant. Okay, you've applied. Either you're going to call them or they're going to call you. More than likely, they're going to call you because right now we're on crisis mode, especially in California, we're on crisis mode. So they're going to call you. They're going to offer you, they're going to tell you what they have and what they don't have. In order to get it, in order to honestly see your money, this is my requirements. I'm not doing nothing less than $30 an hour. Plus overtime. Guarantee overtime is where you make your money, especially here in California. Guarantee overtime, housing, and free, and they pay for your transportation. If you do not get, if you don't have those requirements, then no. There's different ways to change it up, but the least one for me is 30. I have to make at least 30 if they're offering all of those things I listed. Now, if they're offering $60 an hour and they decide that they don't want to offer you transportation, that's not a problem. You catch an Uber. That's cheap. And also another way to see your money, stipends, your daily stipends, per diem. That's what they call it. Most people know about per diem. That is how you make your money. Per diem is how you make your money. So if you're already getting paid $60 an hour, plus they paying you $50 to $100 per diem, that money is extra money that will be on your check at the end, like at every week, because we get paid weekly, every week. So let's say your check is already $2,500 and you getting $100 per diem per day. That's an extra $700 on your check each week. So now you're looking at $3,000 and you got your housing paid for, transportation paid for, everything paid for. All you gotta do is show up. And most of these places provide food. Everybody that I talk to, like, as far as, because this is my second travel assignment. Well, no, third, excuse me. But most of the travel people, like when you do an assignment, they feed you. They usually feed you. They more than likely feed you. If they don't feed you, I mean, that's the cheapest you can get, because I mean, obviously they give me all this money so you can go buy some food. But they usually give you food. Like my job, they give us lunch and dinner and breakfast. So I mean, I don't have to pay for anything. All I have to do is show up, just get up, and that's simple. And what I do, all I do is test people for COVID. That's it. I do that. I get a break in between and then go from there. So yeah. But yeah, I hope I hit all the key points. I think I hit all the key points. Also, some other requirements. Some do drug tests. My company did not do a drug test. I don't smoke, so it don't make a difference anyways. Background checks. They do background checks. You ain't finna be out here being a whole felon and they finna give your ass a job. I'm sorry, that's just not how it works. I make sure I didn't miss anything on my tablet. And one last thing, you can get on these assignments. You can jump from companies to companies. Like technically, I'm signed up right now for like 3 different companies. So once I get done with this assignment, I can literally just hop and go into another company and go straight into their assignment. Like you don't have to stick with one company. You can literally be on roster for like 5 different companies, and whoever got what you want, you go. And also one more thing, you can negotiate you can negotiate your contract. You can negotiate like I'm going to be, my contract is for 3 months right now. I'm going to take a month off and come back. So they're probably going to ask me to extend. And when they ask me to extend, I'm going to let them know I need this month off and then I'll come back. Simple. And they usually be like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just let us know when you're ready to come back and we'll arrange travel, transportation, all that stuff like that so you get back here. So yeah, I think that's everything. I'll probably do a part 2. But I'm also I'm going to do these like weekly travel inmate things so y'all can see what I do weekly. And yeah. So if you got any more questions, let me know. Drop them below because I'm probably do a part 2 because I feel like I'm missing some stuff. But at the same time, I'm not missing some stuff. So yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Like I said, weekly, I'm going to be doing these travel inmate vlogs and stuff like that. And just giving y'all more information. So yeah.